Hello Internet, this is Kawa. Welcome back to Flatcore. Last time I was on, I was recording at least, I was on the old map, so it has been quite a while. Anyway, this is near 00. I'm down the southern path, 00 is off that way, and this is my little plot out here. It's still very much a work in progress, but it's definitely progressing. So, much like last time, a large amount of stone brick and wood, because that's really the best material, some of the best materials we have. I am taking, a slightly different take by growing things on the roof. I haven't entirely decided what to do here yet. I know I want some kind of second floor and I want some kind of outlook, but this turned out to be a little smaller than what I wanted. But I might extend things out here or out towards the back. I don't know. If you have ideas for what to do with this section and what to do with the roof and whatnot, let me know in the comments. It has been a while since I've been on Minecraft with any seriousness. It has been a while since I've been on Let's Playing other than exploring the ASCII dungeon in quite a while, and exploring the ASCII dungeon was really a special case. It deserves its own story, really. And I have a lot of stories to tell. That's something I should state. I have a lot of stories I want to tell, and a lot of things I want to say, and I'm finding that I can't keep up with the number of series that I tried to do at the beginning of the year, especially in light of things that have happened. So, for those of you who watch my other series, I'm sorry to say that some of them, at least for now, are going to go, at least temporarily, out of commission, on hiatus. For Minecraft fans, the most prominent of these is probably my other Minecraft Let's Play, Michael Minds, which I love that server to bits. It's a great idea, it's a great set of people. Is unfortunately not the same set of people that I met when I first was on the server, and most significantly the mod that really encouraged me to take part in that server and, was influential in my growth as a player on there is no longer playing there, let alone a mod. So, and the thing about Minecraft Let's Playing is it requires a lot of grinding, and this is especially true on Flatcore, where I'm spending a lot of time just here, getting wheat, getting carrots, getting cobble, melons, whatever. Just resource gathering is really intensive in this game, which is not a bad thing per se. It's relaxing, it's different from the roguelikes I play where I'm constantly in horrible danger, but I just don't have the time and energy to be resource grinding in multiple servers anymore. It is not the way I used to, at least. So I've decided that I'd rather be doing that on Flatcore, which is more challenging and more interesting to me as a builder than on Michael Minds, at least for now. Maybe that'll change in the future, maybe I'll find reasons to come back. Perhaps there will be other things to do. We will see. We will see. But yeah, for now, I'm going to not really spend time on that server anymore, and I'm definitely not going to be making Let's Plays on this server. On that server, I should say. I will be here, and I will integrate some of my just real-life talk and things I'm thinking about and general messages I want to say onto this Let's Play on top of the weekly challenges and all the other reasons to play Flatcore. Like building this up, and in the future building something outside of 00 and whatever else. So, that's the future here. That guy's got chainmail. I've got very terrible armor, but I do have some arrows, and I do want that chainmail. I know it's not guaranteed for me to get it, but wouldn't that be sweet? Let's try. There we go. Come on. I want that armor, buddy. I don't care. So there's been a lot of changes on this server too. As you can see, one of them is that zombies have a chance of regeneration now, which is pretty exciting. Definitely makes things harder and more interesting. There's a lot of similar changes around to make combat more exciting, make things harder. Poisoned potatoes spawn at a higher rate than regular potatoes when grinding those, which is interesting. Okay, I'm running. I'm running. I get it. I get it. I get it. You don't want me around. By the way, do you guys like these walls? I really like these walls. I like that they're open without letting, without actually allowing things in. I actually do quite like the, not front furnace texture, and having all the furnaces inside is handy, because I actually do have future plans of, ooh, protection and featherfall. That's nice. I do have future plans of, making at least a little bit of emeralds off of regularly making charcoal, and I don't know, I like the wall pattern. I don't think it's spider effective necessarily, though it might be because of the stairs, I don't remember, but I think it's neat looking either way. I should be a little more focused on my own survival. Anyway. Because I need to regen health badly. But, yeah, so I'm gonna be quitting Michael Mines for now. I'm also probably going to, decide which of my long-form roguelike LPs to keep. Why did they keep shooting there? It's really weird. See? Not actually shooting at me, just towards that spot over and over. Probably a lag thing. But, anyway. I do actually have better food inside. I have carrots, but might as well use up the rotten flesh while I have it. Anyway. So this is my place now. Actually, let me first mine this out, then go show you some of the resources near spawn. Not spawn, 0, 0. There is no such thing as a, you know, integrated spawn when you're in Flatcore. You're dumped out randomly every time you start, because that's what makes it interesting and that's what makes it hard. Anyway, so this is the southern highway, the southern line. Let's, this is the giant 0, tower of power, I guess you could say. A public tree farm. Inside that building is a cobble generator, and over there is a whole bunch of farms. If you are on Flatcore and you don't have access to these, start by getting a plot, and then ask Yaz for permission to use them. There's free food in here. The donation chest is back there for anyone who needs to know. And yeah, it's kind of nice being close to 0, 0 for once. Last time I established myself in Starshard City, which was a great place. But a different place, for sure. I may move back to Star Shard in the future, I don't know yet. I may find my own village and semi-restart Oakheart, but really entirely on my own. We will see. We will see what the future has to offer for little old me. Anyway, so yes, as I was trying to say before I got interrupted, there's a lot of things. I definitely want to continue exploring the Aspen Dungeon. It's probably my most interesting Let's Play in that it does something that I don't think other Let's Plays try to do. I mean, there's lots of first impressions LPs out there, of course. There's actually a larger number of roguelike Let's Players than I thought there was. But I haven't heard of many people looking specifically at ASCII and looking specifically at non-graphical, reasons for caring about a game, I guess you could say. I probably trapped myself in here. Oops. Yeah. Anyway, that teaches me to go hunting after other people's eggs. But yes, I would definitely want to continue exploring the ASCII dungeon, but I was also working on, 3 roguelike Let's Plays before? Faster Than Light, Dungeons of Dreadmore, and Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. Which is a lot. Which is quite a lot, actually. And, again, paring things down before building up again, I'm probably gonna reduce that just to 1. And that 1 is probably gonna be DCSS. Just because it's the most complex and interesting, and there's been some updates recently that have made DCSS very interesting as opposed to FTL and Dreadmore, neither of which have updated in quite a while. I do still love both games. I actually do play Dreadmore with surprising amounts of regularity, but it's not my current priority, I guess you could say. I'm gonna put those away, because those are actually pretty valuable, and I want to hold on to them. I also need a better inventory management system. I've only got the 2 chests right now. This is generally building materials, and this is generally item drops, but I've already started mixing them up a bit, so I need a better system, and I know it. I want to start harvesting those melons. Let me use this axe as well. What's he asking? What's Beefcoon asking? I don't know. Anyway, so I'm probably going to focus on crawl almost exclusively. I am also seriously considering making an Ancient Domains of Mystery Let's Play, which is a very interesting and involved game. It is arguably bigger in scope than Crawl, with its large overworld and many mini quests and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of things to do in that game. I'm gonna go donate these melons. Put this away. And this. And this and this. Okay. Yeah. But I recently got onto the beta for Adam the Resurrection, So I have access to 1.2 pre-release 14, which is extremely exciting for one thing, but is also interesting in the sense that I could sort of give live feedback as I go. Coming from someone who used to play, so how do I donate to it? I guess I can't. Oh. Let's see. Giving away discs. Selling iron for stacks of cooked steaks. That's interesting to me, but I don't have any animals yet. Diamonds. Like signs. Other things. I do eventually want to move into sort of my own homestead, or at least something bigger and with more villagers than here, but this is a nice place to get settled in the meanwhile and build up resources and all that good stuff. Besides of which, stuff like grinding for cobble is something you can always do, so. Yeah, I think I'm gonna focus my Let's Plays all the way down to this, Flatcore, for challenges and for real life talk, personal talk, almost as like a vlog that isn't a vlog, is really the best way for me to put it. As well as continuing ensorcelled hibernation, continuing exploring the ASCII dungeon, and possibly an Ancient Domains of Mystery LP, and or restarting my Dreadmore and Faster Than Light ones. Also, I guess one other Minecraft possibility is adventure maps. I'm more interested in combat maps than I am in parkour maps. I'm not a big fan of parkour, but I also don't want them quite as hard as Super Hostile. When games are not turn-based, I have trouble with really large and extensive amounts of combat. Something I guess kind of like the Blame the Controller maps, or something along those lines, with a lot of plot and, you know, some interesting mechanics and combat more than parkour would be, I think, pretty fascinating to do as a player. And I may consider Let's Playing those in the future. But as of right now, that's pretty much up in the air. I want to see how far I can get with just the few that I've mentioned so far before doing anything else. I think that's more important to me right now. So anyway, I guess that's all I have to say for today. As I said before, if you have any suggestions for what to do with the second floor and this roof, let me know. If you have any thoughts on my other Let's Plays, let me know. Or for things to talk about while I wander around and grind and work on challenges and what have you. So that'll be it from me. Thanks so much for watching, everyone, and I will see you next time.